Hey guys, so I just watched Jurassic World starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Vincent D'Onofrio, B.D. Wong, Irfan Khan, Jake Johnson, Omar Sy, Judy Greer, and Katie McGrath, directed by Colin Trevorrow. Now, this one was filmed back in 2015, 14 years after Jurassic Park 3, so it's been a long time since we've had a Jurassic Park movie. So this one was basically a reboot to the franchise, at the same time being a sequel. They kind of take the concept of the Jurassic Park theme park once again and reintroduce it into this movie. The Lost World Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3, both centered on Isla Sorna, which is Site B where the dinosaurs are actually bred and raised. Jurassic Park was on Isla Nublar, which was the showcase island where the theme park was actually built. Now we have got the park rebuilt, reopened by Bryce Dallas Howard, and we're looking at getting the attraction open up to young and old once again. And of course, things are going to go very, very wrong. Chris Pratt plays the character by the name of Owen Grady, who has got a really strong bond with a set of velociraptors who he had raised since birth, particularly with the beta of the group, Blues. Although you can never tame them because they are essentially wild beasts. Bryce Dallas Howard is Claire. She's the figurehead of the park, working for Masrani, who has foot the bill for the place. So this film, directed by Colin Trevorrow, this film is actually the one that got him the gig for Star Wars Episode 9 until he released the Book of Henry, and then that gig for Star Wars just kind of went away because the Book of Henry wasn't very good. Which just shows the fickle nature of Hollywood, really. Like, a director makes a really good movie, and then suddenly the world is his oyster or her oyster, and they've got all these opportunities and all these big budget movies thrown at them, and then they have a bomb, and then it's just taken all away. There's something to be said about these first-time directors who get a massive hit straight out the gate, and then it's suddenly given a blockbuster film to do. It doesn't seem right. They've got to earn their credentials and build up their repertoire of skills before they can do like these big budget things. I mean, yeah, this is a big budget movie and Colin Trevorrow did a really good job of it. But Star Wars is another thing altogether. So to go from this movie and then go to a Star Wars movie, it's like fraught with peril. Like Josh Trank happened to him. Yeah, so, you know, just because they've had one lucky hit doesn't mean they're ready to be ready for the big leagues. So I wish that Hollywood would take their time and just develop their talent and like let them develop their skill set before giving these big budget movies. But anyway, bit of a tangent there. So the theme of this movie is, yeah, they've done the creation of the dinosaurs. So in the past 3 movies, it's all about the animals which have been made and then their conflict with man after 65 million years of separation. How does man and dinosaur mix? In this one now, because those 3 movies have already kind of trodden a well-worn path, we now have the dinosaurs that are being modified. B.D. Wong's character returns. Dr. Henry Wu, who was in the first movie as well, is the mastermind, the genius who has been able to create these dinosaurs, manipulating the DNA out of frog DNA to kind of get these animals back into the world. But now that we have the technology to create and manipulate and make animals that have no right to exist, bigger, meaner, more teeth. So we now have the Indominus Rex, which is a mix of different dinosaur breeds, the worst of the worst, part Rex, part Raptor, and a whole other nasty beasties. And he's a massive, big creation that is just nothing but ferocious. It doesn't hunt to feed, it hunts to kill just for sport, and he proves to be quite a threat to our heroes in this movie. It's just a lot of fun from beginning to end. Trevorrow really does kind of fill this movie full of nostalgia, a lot of callbacks to that first movie. In this movie, it works because it's been such a long time since that previous trilogy. It's a welcome return. It's the music's back, and the T-Rex from the original movie is back. It's just all about a fun thrill ride. There's nostalgia all the way through it, and the special effects are amazing. This is a good-looking film. The 4K HDR really does shine. This is a crisp-looking flick. There is some film grain, but not a lot. It's mostly all about the special effects. The digital work looks stunning in HDR. The clothing looks great. The lights, the actors' faces you see really, really well. Bryce Dallas Howard, just saying, her bright red hair just leaps off the screen. She is stunning in this film. She looks great. The dinosaur digital work looks amazing. And the fight scene at the end, this is where the movie kind of like really won me over, We have the Indominus Rex versus a T-Rex and the Velociraptors, and it's all at night on the theme park, and they're decimating the whole place. A lot of destruction, but there are a few scenes where you got the moon shining in the background, the dark night and the clouds, and it just is eye-popping stuff. And the sense of fun and wonder is back. The scary bits are really, really scary, and it's just a really, really fun ride. To kind of reinvigorate the franchise after like a 14-year absence from the screens, yeah, it's got me excited. I couldn't wait to go and see Fallen Kingdom, to see what they did next, because this is a beloved franchise of mine. I love the Jurassic Park series, back from that first one, back in the day at the theatre. Love these movies. I've always kind of liked dinosaurs even when I was a kid. A lot of people do. There are a real sense of wonder and mystery about them. So to have them realised so brilliantly by Steven Spielberg and to have them carry on in each film, it's just magic. And this one is fantastic. Chris Pratt proves his worth as a hero. He would really make a pretty good Indiana Jones. I'm just saying, if they want to recast that. He missed out on the Han Solo gig, but fair enough, he's already playing Han Solo in Guardians. Yeah, so rating Jurassic World, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I just was thoroughly engaged from the moment this movie started. I love the characters, I love the dinosaurs, the tension, the special effects, the nostalgia, the music. Everything about this movie just kind of tickled my nostalgia bone. I really, really enjoyed myself all the way through this one. It was just fun all the way through. And that's what these movies are about. Fun. So anyway, guys, that's my review on Jurassic World. What did you think? Have you seen it? Do you like it? Leave a comment down below. Please don't forget to subscribe, throw me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
You don't have enough guns.
If we do this my way.
We got eyes on target. Light it up!
Something's wrong. They're communicating.
We're talking about an animal here.
A highly intelligent animal.